Hello, everybody, and welcome back to.
Watching Gravity Falls for the first time.
Before we get to
That's
the
us.
episode that we're watching, and I don't even know the name of the episode that we're watching because we haven't watched yet. But so before we get to watching the episode, I wanted to reveal something that I discovered
Hmm.
that I think is significant.
Yes.
And I haven't told Mackenzie this yet, so I'm going to now if I can find it. All right, so here's the wheel that we keep
Oh,
that we keep
yes.
checking. And I've talked about how I think we found everything except those pesky glasses, if you recall, Mackenzie.
Yes. I
Um,
thought we talked about how it might have been the guy with the hat, the
we
press
have
guy.
we talked about how it might be Toby Determined,
Yeah.
the journalist guy, and
Right.
we of course talked about how uh, Gruncle Stan has glasses, but I kept saying that these glasses they just don't look like the
They don't
glasses
look the same.
the same, because the glasses that we have up here,
Yeah.
if we look closely at them, right there's the top part.
Hmm.
It's shaped differently, and there's the
There's
sort of the
the there's
bridge
the
aspect.
space. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you recall the time, so when I was editing the Time Traveler's Pig episode,
Right.
uh, and if you remember, they bounce around in time into the future and into the past,
Right.
and it looks like they go into the past. I think
Yeah.
they go into the
It's
past where
snowing.
we see the Gravity Falls shop,
Hmm.
and Grunkle Stan comes out and he's younger, and look at his glasses.
Oh, they are a little different, aren't they?
Right, these have like the
They're
black all around.
set
Those
frames.
have the top part, and then the rest is glass.
What's in the background there? That's that picture
It's
again.
that poster that we talked about, that mysterious
Yeah.
poster. So, what do you think that means?
Now, I'm not really sure what exactly that means, but it could be that those are the glasses, or since we've already introduced time travel to the story, maybe that Grunkle Stan is going to come back into play. Um, yeah,
I'm wondering. We talked about like, hey, if this is the Grunkle, the great uncle, who's the
right.
grandfather, and
Or the
is there
grandmother.
a twin or grandmother or something like that? Now I'm wondering if there's going to be something where uh, there's a time paradox where something happens. Like, why do they show this scene where he kind of looks out the door and is wondering what's going on? I'm
Yeah,
not even positive that this is the past. Is there any way
that's
that could be
fair.
an old dipper?
That is true. That could be a dipper. That could definitely be a dipper. Uh, nuclear snow.
Right? There's an apocalyptic kind of feel to this
To the
place.
snow, there's like what is it? Because it's in Oregon, and like not all parts of Oregon snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some parts do, but it does,
It
depends on
seems
where
like
you
it
are.
could definitely be a part of Oregon that doesn't snow. Um, but I mean, there are carnivorous trees, so there's probably snow.
Yeah, there's
Um,
definitely snowy parts,
I
in
would I
the
would
Pacific
argue,
Northwest.
since there's no hat, that it's not Dipper, but I don't have any proof to back that up.
Yeah, I guess. Well, here's a
His hair
possibility that's
color is
not Dipper.
different.
One, Dipper's face doesn't look like Grunkle Stan's at all, really.
Yeah.
But and also Dipper, because Dipper wears his hat, he's hiding the birthmark that he has, and
Yes.
so we don't see any clue
We don't
about
see a
that.
birthmark.
All
All
right,
right.
should we watch? This is
Let's
going to
watch
end up
some
being a long
Gravity.
broadcast, but let's keep going.
All
Should we
right, let's
watch our
freaking go.
do
Yeah.
this? Yeah. It's funny to me that like Gravity Falls is like 10 years old now, but to
Yeah.
me it feels like, oh, Gravity Falls, didn't that come out like 2 years ago? We kind of missed it. It's like,
I'm
no, it's a
gonna
decade old now.
No, the
That's why
people who watched it
it's
are
really
like,
self-indulgent of me to make these videos with you
yeah.
because it's like there's not a high demand for
No.
Gravity
There's
Falls
not a high demand
commentary.
for anything we do.
Yeah, that's true. All right, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
I got mine ready.
All right.
Bottomless Pit. That's the episode you're on?
That's the episode we're on. Yep.
Perfect. Mystery hack. I just figured that out. That's funny as hell.
Isn't that funny?
That's
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yes.
I
Oh,
gotta go back
God.
and what do I want to do? I gotta look at. Okay, so I'm freaking out about
The hat?
his hat.
You literally showed the picture.
I know I literally should, but I didn't notice it there. I was looking at his glasses. And I didn't notice
Yeah.
the Pac-Man dot. So have you seen the Pac-Man dot before?
Yeah. That's why I was like, it
I
looks like
think that I've
Pac-Man.
seen it, I do Google images, and so I'm probably like looking at images that, that are ahead sometimes. Hang on. So we're going to go to, I'm going to episode 3. I'm just going to back it up one episode.
I think it's probably even in episode 1.
Well, we'll find out because I feel like
Oh, it was a different shape.
Okay. So
okay, yeah. It is a different shape. In episode 1, it's a different shape.
Are you looking at the beginning of episode 13?
I looked at episode 13? No,
because
it
that's
was
the
in
episode before.
1.
I just went to, so we were on episode 14. Go to episode 13.
Okay. And just be like, oh, wow. Okay. See, I was ready to just be like, yep, that's what it is. That's...
Okay. So at the beginning of episode 13, okay, now I'm not crazy. Okay, so the beginning of episode 13, it's like it's fish-like, but it's not shaped like Pac-Man, because the opening sequence of episode 14 has the Pac-Man one.
Yes,
in the opening. And so what I want to know is,
that is the first time I guess we've seen it. Yeah, it changes.
Okay, so they changed. Okay. So why
his hat?
Why did they change his hat? Not just for that episode, but why did they change the hat for the beginning of that episode? Because here's my working theory right now. The Dipper, Mabel, Seuss, and Gruncle Stan that fall in the bottomless pit are from an alternate universe.
Yeah. No, it seems like if you're in a wormhole, that means you're automatically in a different universe.
Yeah. So
like, you don't just come back out the top. It's not a worm loop. It's a wormhole.
So because why did they switch the hat? That's really weird to me.
I will say it's interesting. They explore more deep topics, and also there's like several. I mean, there's 2 references to the devil. El Diablo.
Right. Oh, well, there was there's El Diablo. What was the other reference to the devil?
Sal? It's the name.
Sal?
It was
on the
yeah, the pinball machine.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that normally associated? I feel like it's been
might be. What other names were on the pinball? There was Pooh.
Pooh. I don't know. I need to look at what names were on the pinball, I guess.
All right, so let's talk. So they jump. They will not jump. They fall into the bottomless pit, and then we, since they're falling endlessly, seemingly, they have time to tell 3 stories. So which of the 3 stories? Which one was your favorite?
Which of the 3 stories? Probably Seuss's stories is pretty good.
Pinball one?
I think the pinball one is pretty good.
I like the pinball one a great deal as well. And 618 shows up in the pinball machine.
Yeah.
But also there's a lot of funny parts.
9999. Just like the number 9 repeated 4 times. We're going to kick ourselves when he finally gets here.
Yeah. You know, the other thing that we've talked about before that hasn't come up the way we want it to is we talked early on in the episodes, the beavers talked. I think a possum dragged a lantern around.
Yes.
like the animals seem to be intelligent
Yeah.
more than
There
you'd
was
expect.
the
That doesn't seem to
woodpecker.
be true for Waddles the pig, at least not yet.
I don't know, dude. I think he's a mastermind. I
He's a
think
mastermind.
I don't know that she was actually making his voice.
You think
We
he was
did not
talking?
see her mouth
Well,
when
if
he was
he's a
talking.
mastermind, he's doing a good job of playing dumb because
Yeah.
Waddle seems to be just a
Empty.
blissfully ignorant pig.
I would like to bring up the bear.
Oh,
The
yeah.
bear
No,
is
oh,
doing
very
human
good. The
things.
bear was driving.
The bear was driving. It reminded me a lot of Shakespeare. That's all I really have to say about the bear.
Think bear baiting or Shakespeare's appearance of the bear in Winter's Tale.
Yeah, just how he had a bear for fun.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I liked
How
that. I
to cast the
appreciated that
crew.
the bear was driving safely and had a seatbelt on.
I did, yeah. Even though he didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the
And then
law.
there's the shot of the bear outside just going through the trash.
Yeah. I wonder if he's still driving or if he's just he just walked off. Also, I would like to say I feel like there was a Supreme sticker on the trash can, which is such a piece of social commentary.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look back at
Let me look.
There was like a red and white sticker.
Yeah, which is
that's supreme enough for me.
I think it just says garbage, but
garbage. But Supreme kind of is trash, right?
Can. Yeah, it's pretty trash. That's a hot take from.
There you go. Supreme is trash, everybody.
Supreme is trash.
Don't waste your money.
Honestly, don't waste your money though. It's the same product.
Yep.
Wait. It seems like there's something else on the car's bumper plate.
What is it?
I feel like I can't enhance. I don't know what it says. Transform. I say that all the time. Transform. I don't know what it says. It feels like it says something else, but I can't see what it says. No, I don't see it. It looks like, because remember, it says something in episode 3, and then it says something different in like the other episode where they see their car. I will say, I wonder if this universe is somehow connected to the Simpsons universe, because they have Pit Cola, which looks a lot like Duff. I don't know if you've
I think the Simpsons has like Duff beer and I think Buzz Cola.
Yeah, Buzz Cola, but it looks really similar to those cans. Like it's the same color profile. And then the stamp at the top right, or wait, top left of the postcard at the beginning of every episode looks like it's a Simpsons character.
Oh yeah, the character in the stamp or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's something Simpson-esque about it. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I don't think there's going to be any crossovers between Gravity Falls and The Simpsons. There could be now that they're both Disney properties.
That's true. They are both Disney properties.
Yeah. So let's wrap up Gravity Falls. I want to know what's going on with that Pac-Man thing. There better be an answer or I'm going to lose my mind.
Even if it's as simple as like, your hat has a Pac-Man on it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I've got 2 hats. This one has a Pac-Man on it.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't. That's all I need. That's all I need.
That's it. Yeah. I'm also thinking we saw more of their rooms, and I'm thinking that the picture in Dipper's side of the room with the sailboat on it, the like big pirate ship esque thing, will probably have something to do with the picture downstairs and the tattoo that Stan has.
I still wouldn't be surprised if the beavers and the ship that they've been dismantling or rebuilding comes into play.
Freaking, we're just beavers.
I want to see those beavers again.
I do too. I think there's something to all the animals.
What's that?
There's something to all the animals in this show.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So thank you so much for watching Gravity Falls for the first time. See you later.
See ya.